Hello guys, how's it going? And welcome to the 87 rated Future Stars Martin Odegaard player review. So as you're seeing in the screen, I am right there claiming the four cards that we had to basically get in order to at the end get the 87 Future Stars Martin Odegaard. It is a long grind, but today I'm going to be showing you basically how to make it easier and if it's basically worth the grind. We're going to be showing some clips and seeing the stats of the player. So let's get right into it. Okay, so doing this card is very simple. It's actually only time consuming, but as you can see, it took me like probably 7 to 6 hours. It's probably 30 games, almost a full weekend league worth of gameplay to get this other card. So going through each of them, the first one is to score 3 goals using midfielders. That one is gonna be really easy. Then you're gonna get the 80 rated Odegaard, and you're gonna have to complete these three: score 3 goals, assist 2 goals, and score in 4 separate matches. Again, really easy. What I did was just play him on the right wing and then pass him to the left striker in a 4-4-2. Really easy to score goals with him. He's really agile, really good player. And then we got the 84 rated. With the 84 rated, you need to complete only 2 assists, 2 goals, and score in 5 separate matches. Again, really easy. I did the same thing again. I played him at cam in the start, and then I played him left striker so that every ball was going for him, and he shoots with his left foot and get that into the back of the net. Really easy. In 5 games, I did this really easy. Then when you get this 85 rated card, is when this starts getting harder and harder. So when you get the 85 rated, you have to assist 6 goals with a love through ball, score 5 finesses, score an assist in 3 rivals wins, score in 9 separate rivals wins, and the last one is play 20 games. So basically, to make the three of this, playing him as left striker, I assisted using the lob through ball, really easy. You just have to get in the edge of the box and then pressing L1 and triangle on the PlayStation to your second striker. It's gonna be really easy. Then we have the finesse goals. This one I did without even noticing I did this. This one was really easy to do. The finesse goals is gonna be natural. Score and assist. This one is a little bit harder, but again, the only thing that is hard about this is the wins, really. And then this is the hardest one. Well, the hardest one, no, it's the longest one. Well, these are really easy, but it's really long. It's really long. So score 9 separate rivals wins. So you have to win 9 games with him in the pitch. It's really, it takes long, and it takes longer to do this. Play 20 games. I finished all of them except for play 20 games. I was actually missing 3 games to play with him. So right now we're going to be getting into the squad and into the review. Okay, so here we are with the squad. We're gonna be showing you the squad as I show you in every review I do. Martin Odegaard was playing as a cam in a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation in game. I'm gonna show you the in game in a little bit. You're gonna see here that I actually backed that center back from Schalke. I don't have the video. I would have actually uploaded a video, but I don't. I wasn't recording. It was an untradeable back from completing Martin Odegaard. So really nice. So now talking about Martin Odegaard, it is a really long grind. You have to play a lot of games to get this card. Probably, as I just said, 25 to 30 games to get this card. I wouldn't recommend it doing it all in one day. I actually did it, and it's not good for your mental health. Let's leave it like that. But it's just really tiring, and it's just so stressing. You know, the game. If you're going to play all day, the game just to get this card, is better for you reparting in each of the week and just chilling off right there. So it is definitely worth it. I would say this is a really solid card. It's one of the best comps I've played with all year. I think it's even better than Del Piero. Just that Del Piero has the 5-star weak foot, and the 5-star weak foot is just godly. This card has only got 3-star weak foot. He got the 3-star weak foot upgrade. He used to have 2-star. He now has 3-star. Is a little bit better, but it's just not as good as 5-star weak foot Del Piero. So my recommendation is to just whenever you have time, whenever you have a spare time, just go ahead and complete some games a little bit. But yeah, definitely don't go for it the whole way through. So let's get into the clips. I scored a lot of goals with him. This is a really solid goal. as you're going to see here, using the 5-star weak foot, sorry, the 5-star skills to my advantage. Right there, really, really nice launches. His launches and shot power are insane, as you're going to see all throughout the clips. Really nice left-footed finish. No one is catching that one. One of his advantages is that dribbling. He has got 97 dribbling, 98 ball control. Insane here in sale. Another great ball to King, who finishes it off. That's what you need from a cam. Great passes, great finishing, great dribbling. All of it is on my man ODEGAARD. Obviously, it's a little bit hard to link him up. I linked him up with a little bit of Norwegian with King and Icons because I really don't like La Liga. But he is really solid, as you saw right there. The outside of the foot shot trade, that is insane. Here again, you're going to see another left-footed strike with that 95 shot power just coming in clutch. The only problem I see in terms of shooting is that he's got 80 finishing, and that makes his finishing not so consistent unless you're appealing for a power shot. If you're appealing for a power shot, that is going in 100%. But his finishing is just not as consistent as you would like him to be. I miss a lot of chances that I should be scoring with him just because of that 80 finishing. He has got 88 composure, so it's not the composure. It's just the finishing stat that is not high enough. Here again, his dribbling is insane. Lazy enough to reduce alone, gives him back, and he finishes that one actually pretty good. The chem style I use, as you can see, is the sniper chem style to boost that finishing because he really needs that finishing. And his agility is 88. It's not the best, so with this it goes to 98, and he's one of the best cams you can have in the game. Basically, insane card right here. As you can see the dribbling, they cannot stop him. Again, drag back, another flick, and insane left foot shot. The right foot shots are not consistent enough for me to put it into here. I did not score any goal with the right foot. With the 87 rated card, obviously with the 85 rated card and the 84 rated card, I scored a lot of right-footed goals. I don't know why really, but the shot with the 85 and 84 rated card in the right foot was actually really consistent. So as you can see, medium, I didn't find that to be a problem. I just set him to stay forward always, and he just demanded it perfectly. 95 finishing with the chem style. I really felt his finishing was really mediocre. The pace is perfect. Shot power and long shots perfect. Passing is insane. The dribbling goes basically maxed out with this chem style. So he's the perfect cam, as I have just said. I really loved this card. If he was easier to link, he would be 100% in my team. He's obviously Norwegian and from a really hard team to link, so I'm gonna give him a 9.1 out of 10. Just because of that, I find the finishing a lot inconsistent, and I find players pushing him off of the ball really easily as well with a 53 strength. Even though he's got that 88 balance, the 53 strength is just not consistent enough. Same with the 80 finishing, and the 3-star weak foot in a cam, in a central role player, is just not enough. Not enough. Then you have that 97 dribbling. Taking the ball off of this guy is really hard. With that 97 dribbling and 98 ball control, the 90 acceleration in a cam, excellent for counterattacks and for starting the play. He is the perfect meta cam. If he had 5-star weak foot, he would be a 10 out of 10. He's just a 9.1 because you need to actually get a lot of games. You need to grind a lot to get this card, and it's not easy because in the last stage you need to actually score in 9 wins in rivals, so that can get really tricky whilst you're doing the icon swaps objectives maybe, and you are doing a lot of things. So it's really heavy right now, the season in FIFA Ultimate Team, and this card is a lot to grind for. I did it all today, and I'm telling you, I'm mentally actually dead right now. I would recommend him to play in Foot Champs. Really solid card. I have no problem with this card whatsoever, except for obviously the finishing and the strength. If you need a cam, totally worth the grind. If you're just a casual player and maybe want to get the card in the club, maybe once you need him, just play along the week. He's there for 20 days, so you have more than plenty of time to get this card. This card is really good if you have a La Liga team, or if maybe as a super sub you can come in as a cam. It's one of the best cams I've tried all game. So yeah, boys, leave me in the comments if you're going to do him, what's your opinions on him, and if you think he is worth the grind. Thank you for watching, boys. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you in the next